Danger high voltage after party. Yay! I I got a couple of things to point out real quick. First thing is kind of proof that April had Sugar and Spice's Electrum Youth and Dynamite planned back in '89. This is her original song list for the tape. Well, their album, but was never recorded. Second thing, I decided to go back through our old story folders. I think I mentioned that. And I found the first appearance of the Renegades wanting Powerline on their label back in an entry from 2025, 2005. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about every situation that's going on during here, but I do have in this folder that Zero made the comment that there's one artist on Disney Earth local would like to hire if all of our slots were full. Anyone guess who? Then I have Predictor say Powerline. Then Zero telling Predictor no fair using your ability or whatever. Then her characters wanted to know who Powerline were, so Buffy filled them in. Okay, and that's pretty much how that went. Some things in our storyline did make sense, other things didn't. I remember April sending some of her characters on wild Pokemon adventures. And believe it or not, one of those characters was on an adventure near Hawaii. What happened last year? Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, taking place in in areas supposedly like Hawaii called Aloha. And if that wasn't strange enough, I found his other storyline had something to do with an Arctic fox somewhere in Theory's background and one of Diane's kits being born white. I think we know that, I mean, Pokemon players know that in the Aloha regions, Vulpixes are white because they're ice. Could she have somehow seen that coming? Who knows? But anyway, let me look at my group list here. I don't know if you want to see this list or not. I'll put on maybe it'll show up better. This is that same list I got on the cover page with my groups. Let's see. You've seen Angus, Laser Pros, Nyx, Zack Attack, X-Men's waiting for whenever I deal with Violation Lee and Women of Doom. Jazz Jammers, Empire Crew, Changing Champs, California Dreams, Fearing Nemesis, Danger High Voltage, Legit Den, LNH, Day in the Furballs, Terrans, and Instro, Rebels, and the Zorbots will be handled later too. But all my groups have been done. So during April, there's gonna be an all-star Easter concert. I'm still trying to think on what I want on that album. If you have a request, please tell me. But in May, when I get back to And when I get started on her groups, first one will be Starshine, and we'll just go down the list from there and then back over into this other column. So it looks like it might take about a year and a half, I'm not sure. Depending on how many albums that those groups have. If they have over 6, I'll try to give a decent greatest hits collection as well as a good concert. And whenever I make it to the end of that, we'll see if LNH will take the stage again. Or if by some chance you want to see LNH back or one of the other groups, tell me. They got the material. I can put on another show anytime. But I'd like to have at least 2 weeks of playing a concert. It doesn't take me long to memorize songs. Uh, Starshine's concert's gonna be a good one because I know they have about 6 albums. It may be based on the Lils, but the Lils thing was never on one of theirs. I think that's gonna be a new track on the Greatest Hits collection. Maybe lead off with it. Uh, Other than that, there's not much else to say. Guys, enjoy your after party. Yay! And that's okay.